Believe this or not, the US government just hit shutdown number 25. Washington's lights are off, Congress is fighting like toddlers over a broken toy, and Donald Trump? He's wheels up, heading to Asia like it's spring break. Yeah, while federal workers are counting down to their last paycheck, Trump's out there doing diplomacy like it's a Vegas weekend getaway. First stop, Malaysia. He lands in Kuala Lumpur Sunday morning, right in time for the ASEAN summit. Cameras flash, reporters swarm, and Trump's grinning, like he's about to drop a new reality show, The Apprentice Global Edition. At dinner with Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, he toasts peace and prosperity, then casually takes credit for Thailand and Cambodia signing a peace accord. Of course, Malaysia did the heavy lifting, but in Trump's version of history, he's the referee, the MVP, and the guy who sold the stadium snacks. Then Monday, Tokyo. New Prime Minister Sinead Takaichi greets him like she's meeting a hurricane in a suit. Trump's pitch? Buy American tech, and we'll protect you from Beijing's mood swings. He talks rare earth swaps, microchips, energy deals, all while Japan's press calls it constructive, but noisy as a foghorn. But the man's not done. He flies to South Korea, where the new president, Lee Jae-myung, is still recovering from that political roller coaster at home. Trump lands with one message: great K-pop, but let's talk missiles and money. It's half pep talk, half invoice. Because nothing says alliance like sending your friends a bill. And just when you think this trip can't get any wilder, there's a surprise brewing in the background. Late October 31st, somewhere between Seoul and who knows where, Trump and Xi Jinping meet for a quiet coffee. Officially, they're talking trade, fentanyl, soybeans. Unofficially, nobody's sure if Trump's cutting a deal or asking for a cameo in China's next propaganda reel. He even joked to reporters, maybe I'll drop by North Korea next. The White House immediately said no plans for that, which of course means they're probably drawing the map right now. Meanwhile, back in America, parks are piling with trash, federal workers are furloughed, and the government's running on fumes. So the question everyone's asking, is this a masterstroke or a magic trick? Did Trump just pull off a global power move, or is he just dodging the dumpster fire in DC? Here's the thing no one's really unpacking. Asia isn't choosing sides anymore. The US used to be the heavyweight. Now it's just another player trying to keep its membership card. China's been busy pouring concrete through Belt and Road like it's playing Monopoly with real countries. America's flying in trying to sell influence, but the game's changed. It's no longer about who's stronger, it's about who's more useful. Trump knows this. That's why every stop on this trip is part show, part shopping spree. In Malaysia, he's fishing for energy and ag deals. In Japan, it's semiconductors. In Korea, defense budgets. And with Xi, it's damage control disguised as confidence, the old art of the deal playbook. But this time, the stakes aren't real estate, it's America's global credibility. And that's the irony. Trump's trip might look like a victory lap, but it's really a race against time. The world's moving fast, and Washington's still rebooting from shutdown mode. So maybe this whole thing isn't about escaping the chaos. Maybe it's about proving he still runs the show, even when the show back home is falling apart. Because love him or hate him, Trump has a knack for staying on the front page. And in politics, attention is the new currency. He's spending it like there's no tomorrow, because maybe, for this version of America, there isn't one, unless someone rewrites the script. This is Libo News, where we question the spin, not swallow it.